黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，先给压账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOT F4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队四大天王黎明国父成长学友我要当刘德华
No, see what? I know, Alexis, I know.
Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to the last episode of NBA 2K TV in 2021 and the first in 2022. I know many of you have received the game for the holidays and are just jumping in, so for you, welcome to 2K22, and let's start off with some tips that will get your shooting stats up. Here's Mike Wang.
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. And today, let's talk about what's new with shooting in NBA 2K22. The basics of shooting haven't changed. You can still shoot jumpers, layups, and dunks by...
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green and Tate on the perimeter. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Bay in at power forward. And for Los Angeles, MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kelly Oubre, then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Cauley Stein in at the 5. Taking a look at the Lakers, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now here's Westbrook, outside Oubre. Here's MP. Left side Davis. Shot from 12. Back to MP. The shot won't fall. Green with the defensive effort. There's the triple. Rebound, the Lakers.
If he forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Back to MP. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Coming off Davis' fees.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Check by Davis. Rebound, Anthony Davis. MP finds Cauley Stein. And here's Westbrook. MP outside. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. We've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
That free throw good from Davis. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
Now here's Green. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Green. Jacks up a three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A deep three from MP. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
Vucevic, the pass to Green. No good, a bit long that time.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later. He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
MP outside. The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Outside Tate. Outside Green. Clock at 6. To the left wing. The Lakers with a rebound. On the wing, MP from about 19. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And your Laker girls.
So both teams making some changes here.
Your Laker girls dance team.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
And both free throws good for MP. The Rockets have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. With the 10-footer. Out left to the wing. Here's Christopher. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Leaps for it. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. McCollum outside. Another three from Houston.
And sometimes McCollum is automatic from there. You can't give him this shot if you're the D.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. MP shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Christopher. McCollum on the left side. Here's Christopher. He nails it, and we're tied. 5 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And they'll get another chance. Lays it up and banks it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
McCollum right side. Over MP. No good on the buzzer beater. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other four guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
And for Houston, they've got Kenyon Martin, and it's Şengün in at the center position. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
At the line for Los Angeles, Shimmy Ojale.
One shot.
Houston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Going inside, and it's rejected. And for Houston, they've got C.J. McCollum, and it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Up and in on the layup. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
He's an excellent penetrator. I mean, as soon as McCollum sees a lane, he's all over.
Pass to Wesley. Dunn outside. Down it goes. 2 points.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
It's a completely new group for the Rockets. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Tate finds Green. Back to Tate. Wesley with a rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. From 7 feet away, tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Rockets trail. And here is Green. He's got 5. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution we love to see. Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Pass to Green. Shoots over Oubre. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wesley. He's covered by Tate. Now here's Westbrook. outside Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Lakers making a change here.
Jared Vanderbilt.
The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers put on a show. He contributed 52 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, it can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Dort, he's checked in for Oubre.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. Driving to the basket, and MP throws it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the half. Pounded by Westbrook. Shoots. And it's Green missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Davis with the defensive effort.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
A deep 3 from MP. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Anthony Davis is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. The ball's knocked loose. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got his first points in this one. Pounded by Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
MP outside. Oubre finds MP. And no good. Nice D from Vucevic. And the Rockets shooting 46%, a decent average so far. About a minute played here in the second half. Puts up the 8-footer, and the shot is good off the backboard. Vucevic has got 5 now.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Green against MP. Pass to Cauley Stein. And the layup is good off the glass. Cauley Stein's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oh, and it's important for Cauley Stein's confidence that he gets these interior shots to fall. The more he sees the ball go in, the more sure he will feel down inside.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
and your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Şengün. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lane. He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
Here's Christopher. He's covered by Oubre. Pass to Martin. Here's Şengün. And Paulie Stein over to help. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Christopher. No good on the triple. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And Oubre gets it to go.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ogilvy comes in for Paulie Stein. And it's Dort in for Oubre. Defended by Dunn. Pass to McCollum. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
You got to know McCollum is looking to fire off the pass. This is why you must play up on.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Christopher. Here's Şengün, covered by MP. Over MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And he makes a first. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
Back to MP. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
McCollum outside. Here's Martin. Back to McCollum. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Christopher misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Dort. Second chance effort. They get it back. Here's MP. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him. Pass to Christopher. The Rockets with another miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Now McCollum. Here's Martin. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Taking a look at the Rockets. Green and Tate on the perimeter. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Bay in at the power forward position. Now here's Green. Here's Vucevic. Tries again. And it's Green missing.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to MP. From deep. The shot comes out, and Houston will come the other way. Dort, the pass to MP. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Now one on Tate. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Lakers. Oubre comes in for Dort. Now here's Green. There's the three. Fires in the triple.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And here's MP from outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his fourth assist with that last one. Houston has got 5 of 7 threes to... Drop here tonight. Outside Tate. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting for Houston.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And here's MP from outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
Pass to Tate. Green against MP. Puts it up from 12. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's MP. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Up top, Tate. Bay, right side. Back to Tate. Green in the post. Covered by MP. Looking to end the run. Misses off the right iron. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Davis finds MP. For 3. Can't get it to drop. So Houston will take it the other way. Outside, Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Houston has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tate passes to Vucevic. Over MP. Vucevic's shot is off. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Lakers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 18. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Man, he was really impressive in that win. Setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. And the Lakers have possession. They led by as many as 18.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 43 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
They're starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove this amount.
So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Nice breeze, I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally least skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. But crash it, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
When starting a jumper, you'll see the new shot meter fill up. The box inside the meter is the make window. You have to release the shot button or pro stick when the meter is inside that box to have a chance at making the shot. The closer you get to the ideal release point, indicated by the small hash mark in the center of the window, the greater your chances of successfully knocking down the shot. The make window will dynamically expand or shrink depending on your player's ratings, badges, energy level, and defensive coverage.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Beautiful rendition of the Stars Spangled Banner. We got the Stars courtside. Stars playing in the screen. Stars everywhere. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. You take a look at Los Angeles. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. And the wings, Green and Tate. And it's Vucevic and it's Blackwell in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got MP. Oubre out there with Davis. Then it's Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Westbrook kicks to MP. Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. And MP with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Pass to Tate. Here's Blackwell. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Cauley-Stein lays it up off the glass.
Nice work inside by Cauley-Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Green against MP. And stolen by MP. Here's Cauley-Stein. Misses in close. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. The Rockets with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that
time. MP against Green. MP passes to Cauley-Stein. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
One shot. And what I like about Cauley-Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
Blackwell, he's covered by Westbrook. Here's Vucevic, and the rejection by Cauley-Stein. Outside, Davis, back to MP. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Green, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Tate gets it to go.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 7 points for MP.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like it.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Blacks checked in for Cauley-Stein. Vanderbilt comes in for Davis. Dort, he's checked in for Oubre. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:17 left in the first. Good.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Here's Vanderbilt, covered by Martin. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Şengün with the rebound. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Vanderbilt with the block. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Dunn. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Houston. 9-point game. With 4 seconds on the clock, misses the layup. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers on top, up 9. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. Completely new group for Los Angeles. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The free throw drops for Vucevic.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. That's 12 points for MP. Blackwell, the pass to Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Great D that time from Vucevic. Rockets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. The offensive rebound. Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A nice shot by MP.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Not loose. And Vucevic kicks to Tate. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bay. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
24 seconds left in the first half of the game. And a miss there off the inbound. LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
A 3 ball. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers lead by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Davis is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. Then it's MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Rockets have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Green.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Blackwell, he's covered by Westbrook. And Green slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
MP, that's for 2. They get it back. And Davis throws it down home.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Black's checked in for Cauley Stein. Vanderbilt comes in for Davis. Dort, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Outside, Dort, 5 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Christopher. And Houston again with the bucket.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
MP against McCollum. Inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Martin. From downtown. McCollum no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
A nice shot by MP.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And there's the pass for Christopher. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. From 13, the shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Done outside. And the Lakers turn it over again. Los Angeles making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Rockets trail by 8. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's McCollum. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Christopher, that's good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And a deep 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Gets trailed by 8. To the paint. Here's Martin. Good defense by MP.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
He gets that one. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. And too long on the shot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
To the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
MP outside. Back the pass to MP. From deep. Oh, and nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And so in the game for the Rockets. And the wings, Green and Tate. And it's Vucevic and it's Bay in at the four-man position. And it's Green missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's MP. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. This is it to Vucevic. Back to Green. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep six or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
MP outside. Takes it inside. Backed in off the glass. MP's got 36.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Down by 12. Blackwell, the pass to Bay. Good work there as it goes.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Blackwell. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big-time play on both ends.
Timeout called the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Billy Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Lakers. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, David. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
And both free throws good for MP. Rockets trail by 14. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. Westbrook with the steal.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
MP outside. Shot from 12. And Davis throws it down.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Blackwell, the pass to Tate.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Blackwell, the pass to Vucevic. 1:39 left to play here in the 4th, and it's blocked. And here is MP. Cauley Stein trying to free himself up. No good. Houston moving the ball around. That one goes. Counted.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 12. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker Girls.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. 1:21 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's MP, and it's blocked. Now here's Vucevic, and it's Houston with another.
Boy, nothing like shooting shots you know you can make. Vucevic shooting that one with confidence.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Lakers.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with strength.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for MP.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
MP way outside. It's rebounded by Houston. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the middle. Vucevic with the bucket.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
To the paint. He kicks to Vucevic. No good from outside. And here's MP for 3. Count it.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging her into